For anyone who's been wondering what's going on with their favorite fishing platformer, The Big Catch, you're in luck. There's been an update. And if you've never heard of the game before, I made an overview video about it, but basically you play as a fisherman named Castor who's been tasked with saving the restaurant he works at by going out into the open desert to catch new and exotic ingredients. The team at Filet Group has grown 3 times in size in the past few months, and they just put out a Kickstarter update on Wednesday. The original September 2023 release window has long since been nixed, but nothing about the game itself or any backer deliverables have been changed. In fact, as stated in the update, the success of our Kickstarter brought resources and opportunities to our doorstep that we had never expected, which has been great news for us. Thanks to your support, we can make The Big Catch with fewer compromises. Back in March, they put out a call for talent and were overwhelmed by the response. Since then, 4 new people have joined the team as environment artists and level designers. This is amazing to hear. The Big Catch was already a great-looking game that seemed to really have its acrobatic mechanics and overall feel nailed down. So getting help filling out the world and creating new places to move around in must be a huge relief for the original developers. Of course, there is somewhat of a learning curve when it comes to hiring people and figuring out how to delegate tasks, but they're currently refining their production schedule and coming up with a new release window. And here is a little sneak peek at what they've been working on. Some buildings and old ruins in a variety of locations. Some during the day and others either at nighttime or in some kind of spooky cave. One thing that I've always loved about the art direction with this game is the sky. It's actually a pretty big focus in the trailer and creates this sense of openness, like the rest of the world is just out there waiting for you. It's really pretty too. They've also shown us a few behind-the-scenes shots from various levels and some little fish dudes. So hey, progress is being made and a lot of it just needs a little longer in the oven before it's fully cooked. Team Filet then left us with this statement at the end of their update. We have even more to share, but we'll need some more time to prepare. Please rest assured that exciting things are happening rapidly behind the scenes right now, and we'll be ready to talk about everything eventually. Until then, you'll have to hold tight. I really wish I had known about this Kickstarter campaign earlier because I would have loved to help contribute, but I guess I'll just have to do that now whenever the game comes out. I recently launched an indie game newsletter on Patreon, which will help me support projects like this in the future. And as always, though I don't say it out loud nearly enough, thank you so much for watching these videos. It not only helps me, but also all the amazing developers out there whose games I've covered. Reading all your comments about your Steam wishlists overflowing with new games I've brought to your attention really makes my day and helps me remember that this channel is absolutely something I should be proud of. Like I mentioned earlier, I have a more detailed video about The Big Catch and what you can expect to do in the game. Check it out here.